Welcome back, guys, to God of War Ragnarok. I have to say, recording this video is a bit bittersweet for me. I'm very sad that the story is over. I'm very sad the series is over. I was having an absolute blast, and I honestly haven't felt that way about a video game, dare I say, since Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Last of Us Part 2. And you guys probably, if you've been watching me, you know those are like my top games ever, especially Red Dead Redemption 2. The way the story of this game wrapped up, I just kind of want to explore it. I'll make a couple of videos doing extra stuff. Today's video is going to be rather short, but I think it's an important mission that we're going to be doing as far as the story of the game goes. But depending on how these extra videos do, then I will pump out more. If not, I will most likely still be playing this on my own time. I just don't want this to end, and I will miss this game very, very dearly. Anyways, I haven't played like in 2 days, and I just feel so good here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a mission which I think concerns all of us, and that is TYR, the God of War. If you guys recall, Odin was TYR the entire time, and yes, by the way, this will have spoilers as we've already finished the game. So Odin was disguising himself as TYR and completely fooled everyone and ended up killing Brock. And so today we're going to go into a mission that might possibly reveal the real TYR. I remember recording the first episode, I was choking up. It took me so long to get that intro started and just get it out, get the words out, because I was so excited. It happens to me a lot with these really big titles. Damn it, dude. I'm so sad. All right, so we got to head back here. And this is where we go. We will travel to our destination. Let's see here. Muspelheim. Here we go. Excellent. Gonna walk through the portal. Hopefully we get some dialogue going eventually. Now we'll just have to wait for TYR. It's kind of crazy too how this game on PS5, the fast traveling is ridiculously quick.
Hey, you know that shop in the Alpine Desert? Something you might want to see out there.
Really?
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Aww.
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, goddess. About your brother, I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am. Y'all ever find out what was bothering Helga? Smelled something and just ran right off.
Lunda.
Hi there. I wanted to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles and how you look and stuff? Because it seems like it's making you all wiggly, like in a bad way.
It did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right, handsome. You beefcake?
So it seems like a lot of the characters now, when we do the side dialogue, they're going to be...
There. That path wasn't there before, was it?
No.
Might be worth exploring then.
The broken prison.
Our souls transformed. Our minds remained. Until those two perverted became.
So it seems, as I was saying, it seems like a lot of the characters are going to be talking about the ending. So I'll be interacting with as many characters as possible. I needed 48 for that. I need 28 for this. So I need 3 more of Odin's ravens, and then I can come back here and get some gear. All right, let's hop on over here and see what's up. This is so beautiful. This is exactly where is this exactly where we were at with I was gonna say where we were at with Atreus and Thor.
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
Oh, dude. So this is where they kept him.
This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Please, guys, in the comments, let me know what are the best side quests, the best favors to do in this game right now. This looks incredible. Oh, this guy wants a war? Is that what he wants?
Your master is no more.
All right. These guys are pretty strong. Not gonna lie. He's taking a lot of damage from me.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I don't care, man. He's covered in a little bit of ass whooping too.
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
Wow. Yeah, let me know what are the best side quests to do, guys. I will do them, honestly. There's a lot of guards here, huh? It feels so good to be back, man. Fuck. Feels so damn good to be back. For the time that it will last, which won't be very long. All right, so we've got a chest over there. That's nice. All right, go down below.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
No, bring me back. Bring back the spear. What are we doing here? A little overkill for just one person, but do you not understand? I just killed your master.
Give him what for?
Do you really think you can kill me? I don't think so. All right, we've got another possibility here for a spear. Good.
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Hold on, there's another chain here. Got some health first. Oh, what the hell? Oh, God. She almost hit me. Oh, gosh. It's game over, baby. I'm sorry. Game over. All right, hold on. Ooh. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. Can move this. This permanently opens the gates. Excellent. This is exactly what I was looking for. Can I break this? Guess not. Bring it up and jump across. Can I not? not yet. I gotta bring up the other one. That's what it is. Oh, this is like a little maze here. And there's a lot to check out here too. You thought the combos just fucking flow so nicely, man. I think he's dead. What is this? Something behind there. Okay, we got this other guy back there.
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope. Oh, well, you're very bloody welcome.
Not a problem. This is nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. Holy crap. Absolute destruction. Flawless victory. Beautiful. All right, so he's dead. See if there's something up there. It's probably the chain. And that is weird. I don't know what that is.
Odin hid something here. I know it. We should find a way to the cell on the other side.
What is this?
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Interesting. I thought this was going to be more direct, but this side quest seems to be pretty intricate. Pretty intricate indeed. All right, hold on. Oh, we've got another one right here. Is that an elf? Yes. And there's another one of those letters. Oh shit. The Bifrost do anything? I don't think so. No big deal. Not a problem. Seems like we had the opening already. Nice. Alright, so we got that. I think we might actually have another chest up top. Yep, I think we might have another chest up top. Let me see something. Hold on. Check this out. Interesting.
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Might still find use for it yet.
Sindri's tune and fork. Somehow it survived the Ragnarok. What? Upgrade increases the strength of its effect. Creates a shockwave that deals high stun. Huh. Alright. Let's try that. That'll be interesting. We got ourselves a chest. Lucky charm from the Yew Dales, set to increase an archer's dexterity. Open up these gates. Was it this one?
Freya! I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Oh
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
The broken prison completed. So there is still more, I think, to this. Tyr. I am not certain he will prove as useful to us as Atreus hoped, either as a leader or a source of information, though perhaps with patience he will recover himself. Most importantly, he seeks neither war nor revenge for the suffering visited upon him. In this, I am grateful. This is some of the things we didn't read prior to, but the last paragraph now says, when Asgard fell, the true prison holding Tyr fell with it. What happened upon it in Niflheim? Oh, we happened upon it in Niflheim. Man, I suck at reading those words. Finally, we met the God of War of legend. He is different from the one we thought we knew, yet he has been through much and needs space to recover. He find the peace he seeks in this new world. Still tall as hell. Okay, just gonna chill. Okay.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I guess we all are. But I would love to be alone for a moment.
You sure? Okay, let's get out of here and see what the dialogue entails.
That was truly him.
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure.
All right, so we're gonna go back. I would assume we're gonna get dialogue here. Let's see. Hop and a skip away. Go up here.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your God of War has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Based upon my research, he's going to be in multiple areas and we're going to get some dialogue. So let's go find him. Oh man, last time we were here, we were with Atreus. He's gone. I didn't really like the fact that he had to leave. I mean, I get it, but that shit just made me sad. You know? All right, so this is where we fought that dog. And I think... Ooh. Let's see. There he is.
Is that Tyr?
What is he doing?
Talking.
Awful quietly.
There are other ways to communicate.
Want to say something or... Should I throw my Bifrost axe at ya? 3 hacks over. I did that on purpose. Dude, say something. We've made it back over here. Let's see if we can find our way to TYR. He should also be here as well. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I don't remember how to get to where he's at. Is where exactly where Surtur kind of transformed or whatnot. If you recall, it's probably down below. I would like to say it's down below. Yeah. I'm gonna go across here. Oh shit. So we're at Muspelheim now. Oh god. Hold on. And I believe TYR should be here as well. So we've arrived to kick some ass, as you can see. Now it is time. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. Got Bifrost. I'm gonna kill you real quick, bro. Don't take it personal. It's just part of the game experience, okay? That's it. Easy
Well, if there's
peasy.
more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
It does not.
Alright, so how do I... Wasn't Surtur over there? Let me go in here and see, Actually, I don't think I can go in there. We might have to walk this way. We are. Crawl under this again. Take this. Yeah. I think this is exactly where it was. I think we're on the right path here.
Brother, you don't like riddles, eh?
No.
Oh, you just haven't heard any good ones. Here, I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What
A
happened?
candle.
Yeah. Heard that one before?
No.
Oh. Well, did you like it?
No.
Yo, what the hell? This guy's hilarious. He's got some really good common sense. If he hasn't heard that before and knew the answer, that's really good common sense. This is one of the most beautiful places in the game, if not the most beautiful. He should be here, hopefully. Yep, he's right over there. Please talk. Hope he talks this time.
What happened here?
Surtur sacrificed himself for Ragnarok.
Perhaps he was able to find peace after all. I always felt sorry for him and Sinmara.
She's still alive, if you wish to speak to her.
I was in Niflheim briefly. A weeping emanates from the realm. I think she's grieving. And may grieve for a long while yet.
So I guess we're kind of like visiting him and, you know, over the realms and whatnot and seeing what he's got to say. God, this place is gorgeous. All right. I'm gonna head back this way.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
Oh, we got some extra dialogue there too. All right, on to the next here, guys. Get this. Let's see, what do we got? Oh.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer and his daughter.
Oh.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Well, good for her.
Whoa. Okay. Cool. Let's keep going. We've been here, yep. Oh, there he is.
Freyr. He forged a piece.
Of a sort.
Wish I could have seen that.
I'm sure he wished the same.
If you'll excuse me, I wish to pay my respects to your brother. In my own way.
Of course. Let's go, Kratos.
Man, I keep walking miles and miles to talk to you, and you just gonna kick your ass. I'm the God of War too, you know. We're in a completely different realm, which I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing because I'm gonna butcher the name, so never mind. I think he should be over there, actually. Hold on. By the way, if you ever play this game and once you get to this area, do the side quest in this area. Like the Mimir side quest is perhaps one of the best ones in the game. Absolutely crazy cool. Ah.
It's still here,
Aye,
but it's no longer chained. You freed it?
tried to. But as you can see,
Even if he couldn't escape, some part of him appreciates what you did.
if you say so.
I was a prisoner of Odin's. Same as this creature. Same as you. I assume Kratos took your head.
Aye,
And do you resent him for his inability to free your body?
of course not. But
Then perhaps you have some idea of how this creature feels.
We will leave you in peace.
meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
What the hell? Yo, that's hilarious. Getting kinky here. God of War Ragnarok, Kinky Edition. Reserved for a copy now. That was funny. Alright, so somewhere here is our camp. If I'm not mistaken. Was it in here? Yeah, it goes here. That was hilarious, dude. Oh my god. There he is.
An equal force of Vanir and Einherjar must be present at all times.
You saved them, Freya.
I did nothing.
No, I did nothing. Scratching tally marks into a cell while the world ended around me. You returned to your people. You endured their hatred. You helped them become more.
Freyr and his soldiers.
They survived. They endured. But there's a reason the tide turned when the goddess Freya returned home. Your love of this place. I can feel it. Smell it in the breeze. Anyone can. That love makes you strong. Makes your people strong. It's why you won.
I Thank you.
Okay. Why, thank you, my good old pal. All right. I think we've got one more spot to go to, guys. In Midgard. All right, hopefully we can find this guy. He should be somewhere around here. Somewhere in this area. Oh, look at the wolves. Atreus is wolves, and he's no longer here. Ah. And I'm so salty about that. Like, I understand it, but I'm so salty that they parted ways. I can't get over that shit. Just broken me. Alright, so... Oh, he's gotta be around here, but hold up.
Strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That can only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
Oh, when we next see him, I swear, better not be teasing us. By the way, when we played with Atreus, when he transferred his soul into that snake, that was basically the world serpent. It was kind of like a I want to say traveling back in time, but not really. It's a little weird. That's basically how the world serpent came to be, I would assume. That's just my thesis. Oh, there he is. Because I remember after he did that, Atreus did mention that the snake was growing at a really rapid pace, and so meaning that was the world serpent.
I would be left alone, please.
Of course.
Man, I'm gonna kick your ass. Understand? This guy, bro, I swear. So, based on what I read, this is the last spot that you see TYR at. After this, that's basically it. So he does get rescued. It's one of those things where you just rescue him and you get to see. The most significant part was getting him out of the prison, but then everything else I just decided to include it to not just end the video there. But that's basically it. Now we go here into the map. We've got this here, but I don't know if we can go there with Kratos. We also have this. Wreckage from Asgard's destruction have landed across the 9 realms. So we're gonna head there really quickly and see what's up with that wreckage.
Attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Jormi even remembers after all this time who he once was.
There it is. Literally what we were just talking about. Just that. Alright, so we're here. Now there's a bunch of these scattered across the 9 realms. I want to see what the hell this is. Ah. Well, hello there, guys. I figured I'd end it with this. Whoa. Whoa. I figured we'd end it with this instead of just ending it the way we did. You're gonna have to get off that damn mount, sir. That's right. That's fucking right. Let's go, baby. Dead. Ah, I feel so mighty and powerful.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
Exactly.
They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, Odin.
Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. So I guess it's just like an area that you clear. All right. Yeah, because we've been here before. Yeah, we have. I guess you also collect loot along the way. I was blocking this path due to the, you know, the whole Ragnarok situation. A path in which we've been to before. But anyways, guys, I think we'll end it here. I think for the next one, I want to do some sort of there's like these hidden boss fights, like really massive boss fights. What the fuck is that?
I see another realm tear from Garm. Shall we close it?
Missed me, punk. You missed me, punk.
Frozen! What now?
It don't matter, bro. You got this. Oh, who's hitting me? Oh. Okay, hold on. So as I was saying, I figured we could probably do in the near future like another episode, right, in which we can possibly do some of the really big hidden bosses. There's like these really massive dragons that you can fight in this game. Unless you guys got like different secret side quests that we can do, and we can do that as well.
That's true. But I'm sure our work is far from over.
No tears closed. Yeah, I like this ending a lot more. A bit more action-ish towards the end here. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I love this game. I love it so much. It's so dope. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really wanted to see what had become of Tyr, the real Tyr. And we got to find out in this video. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the God of War, drop it a like. Stay tuned. And I'll catch you on the next one.